Would bags for my things consider?
Yeah.
Right now. Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. ain't fake, it's the realest show.
Heyo. Heyo.
Heyo.
Heyo. Oi.
Oi.
What up?
Krista, what's up, Krista? What's up, Cat?
Cat, Krista.
Hello, everyone. Let's make that scroll.
Let's make it scroll.
Yeah. Covers
Yeah.
up too much of the screen when it's just sitting there.
It looks better scrolling. So how's everybody's day going? Man, it is cold. It's starting to get cold here in Arkansas.
It's
Yeah,
nice
it's chilly.
Hey.
You got a nice day up there?
Well, yeah. Down south of me, it's like last night was the coldest night of the year so far down south. Like they were down in the low 30s. Some places even broke down in like 28. And up here, it was like over the night, it was like 47.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that it was warm here, but further south, it was cold.
Getting that Arctic blast shit.
Yeah. They're saying we're getting snow this year.
I hope we get snow. I'd rather have snow than ice.
So it snows in 2 weeks or a week and a half when I'm in Pennsylvania. Lettier, what's up?
Is that latier?
I don't know. What's up, Amber?
Amber.
What's up? Hey, Amber.
So I went ahead and bought the prizes for this waffle. So far, anyway. But like I said in the chat, I don't think we're going to go every 20 spots because it's a little pricier items this time.
All right. We're stepping up our class.
Still $2 a spot. Cash App Bean Dongo. It's still a 50-50. So for every spot y'all buy, one of those dollars is going to go into the pot. But you got some cool prizes in there. I don't know how I did this time. I don't know. I bought something that's not my style, but I think other people would enjoy it.
If you're talking about that one thing, I think it's bad fucking ass.
The bond, you like it?
I love it, dude.
And it's super thick. Like, it's solid glass. You could probably fucking knock a nail in with that thing. But
That's gonna be a hit, dude. That's gonna be a hit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fucking hit, bro.
after I finish this cigarette, I'll run in and throw it off. I like the bowl. I like them unique pieces.
And that's one of them you want a small bowl in because you want to smoke it and clear it, and
Yeah.
you don't want to pass that thing around too much. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jeff?
What's up, Peppery?
We got 16 people in the house. We do got some spots to give away, so let's look for that 25. Let's get some shares out, get them tags in, hit that like button as many times as you can.
Let's do it.
I've been smoking that triangle choke today. It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got it cured enough to get some flavor out of her?
And it still tastes like ass, but it hits good. It's smooth enough like that I can take big hits. Like it doesn't have good flavor, but it's smooth, right?
Yeah.
So I can take a big hit and like just keep fucking hitting it and drill it like the old school weed, like you used to fucking just want to kill the whole bong yourself, you know?
That's
Yeah.
like
Like I can hit it like that, and it gives you a nice high when you do it.
that's like the
So-
stuff. He just picked up some stuff that it's like super smooth. It doesn't taste great. It's not the best weed, but it like you can hit it. Like you can take monster pulls off of it.
And that's enough because you get a nice high off of those monster pulls.
Yeah. I'm smoking a 34% indica.
Angry Man 4. Hey, what's up? Hey, the guy in the blue provided you with some good jack material. That's great. We're happy to oblige for you, Spank Banks.
As long as you're angry while you spank it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be right
Yes.
if you wouldn't.
I gave you a visual, now give me one.
Yeah,
Angry man spanking his meat.
that's right. Do you beat it like it owes you money or what?
See, you thought you were going to come in here and make me uncomfortable. Now you're in my spank bank.
That's right.
And I masturbate to all my new followers. That's already next. Like I put your picture right in the AI animation, make a homemade porn, and I go to town.
Grok is good for that shit.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Fuck, we are down to clown, man.
I saw all my friends' titties, or at least what AI thinks their titties look like.
Yeah, nice and perky. That's all we need to know. And yes, you do have nice breasts.
So,
Thank you.
I
Might not know it, but in my AI, you have really nice breasts.
Cheers.
that's good. Don't mind me, but all right. So first, we're gonna throw in a chillum at.
Wait a minute. Let's
Let's
go
go
to screen.
Let's go to 30 spots for the first one. At 30
That looks
spots,
like it's glow in the dark.
it does look like that, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Look,
It's not.
go in the bathroom.
It's not.
It is a nice piece. I really like the color. I wasn't even gonna get a chillum, but the color stood out to me. That's the only one that, like, well, no, I do like this piece. It's an
Yeah.
interesting,
Yeah,
It
it looks like
and it is a deep
Oh.
pull. You know, I don't go like that's a knuckle deep, so
Yeah.
got a nice little pearl on the side, a donut down here.
Mm.
Yeah, decent piece. And then at this monster.
Look at that.
The skull.
Like, is it like got metal inlay or something on one half of it?
It's like a gold. You can't really.
That's
It's like a gold flake in there.
That's fine. Yeah, like an inlay. I got you.
Yeah,
Ass.
yeah, nice. Like I said, that thing is solid, and I learned my lesson, so I inspected it before I left. It doesn't have any cracks, no nick. Oh, what is that? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we'll get that. Chill them in there at 30 spots. I think we're at 13 so far. I don't think anybody else grabbed any yet. And then we'll keep going from there. I don't know when we'll put the other ones in yet, but probably grab some other stuff to get in there as well.
Oh yeah, we got time. I'll get something.
All right. Ah.
And I
Right
didn't put
now.
the bank on it, but it definitely wasn't as cheap as I usually get. I mean, I don't usually get cheap stuff, but going above the budget.
Yeah,
But that was only because like we used the money from the last one, and also JC sent money back from her win.
too cool, JC.
That was awesome.
I hope Angry Man's getting that picture, getting a real good one.
Here, you want to go one?
Go like this, Bean.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. What's that called? Not a cream pie. It's a facial. Yeah,
golden shower.
now I'm fucking. I fucked
Oh,
up. I fucked up, guys.
You took a golden shower from Red Bull.
Now it'll be all sticky.
Nah.
That's what she said.
At least I smell like Fuji apple and ginger. Hey Google. Hey Google. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, slut.
I watched the video of the guys they pulled over in the U-Haul truck leaving Arkansas.
Yeah.
And you know they put every one of them motherfuckers' names and addresses out on the fucking internet.
Yeah, that's what they do. Doxing people for ideologies.
Yep. All right, Doug, 1 month sober. Proud of you, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations, brother. But you don't get into that world unless you're ready for some backlash.
Hey,
Like, I was just talking to Dee about it today. I would love to be a political pundit, get out there and like actually put my views out and get other people's views, debate people and all that stuff. But I can't afford $1 million a year for security.
yeah.
So I'm going to keep my mouth shut for the most part, other than like in our circle and shit. I'm not going to go out there and try to be somebody in the political sphere, even though it'd be like, that's why I started streaming. I didn't want to just sit here and do this. I wanted to interview people. Like my first ever live stream was an interview about 5G.
Oh, yeah.
You still haven't did any of the man on the street interviews yet.
I'm an introvert. Like it's so hard for me to talk myself into even like thinking about going out and doing it, let alone grabbing the camera, getting in the car, fucking going, talking to people. Like, oh, Mess just fucking teleported, didn't he?
He just like zipped out the door. He had to go piss, probably.
But yeah, I'm an introvert. It's hard for me to get in front of people and like talk. Actually, what's hard for me is to break the ice. That's the hard part. I could talk to you for hours. I just don't know where to start.
Well, that's where
Just
you
go in
need
and ask, what's your favorite color? Do you play with blocks? I like windows. That's a good conversation starter right there.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, "Get away from me! I'm calling the cops. Put these handcuffs on."
That's why you wear a shirt. Hey, you want to have a conversation?
Chrissy, Jennifer, what's up? Yeah,
What's up?
but
Shit, that's where I can talk to anybody.
yeah, like I said, I could talk to anybody. I'll stand there and talk to you for hours, and it'll be entertaining. It's just I've never been good at breaking the ice with somebody I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'm not a good read of like personality, so like I don't know what you like, what's gonna hit your ear right away to make that impression to make you want to talk to me.
What's this? Shit, I can sit down, man. You having a good day? And then that's where I can tell right there. And if they want to talk, or they just like, yep, no, sure, yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
but-
walk up and unzip. I just walk up, unzip my zipper, and I, depending on their reaction, is how I go about my next move.
Yeah. But think about it from the receiving end. Like you've run into people that are just good conversation starters. Like they walk up, like they make you feel comfortable. You want to talk to them for a while, and then you got them people that just come up and try to force the conversation, and it's an awkward situation. You just want to get the fuck out of it. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be that guy. Like,
You've
then
watched
you're just
Forrest Gump.
standing here talking to me out of pity. Like you're just counting the minutes until it's over.
You watched Forrest Gump too much, where he's sitting on the park bench. Those look like comfortable shoes. I bet if I can remember my first pair of shoes.
Yeah, I do things like you smell pretty.
So how do you think that joke written out? Does it work?
Give me the premise again.
The one that I sent.
Oh yeah, the penis at the gangbang. Yeah.
The orgy.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke. That's just what happened to me one Thursday. That's just. I was just a good-looking guy with a big dick in an orgy one.
I think it'd be funnier though. Cause I think when comedians almost boast about themselves, it makes it not funny. You know what I mean? Like it's the self-deprecating things that make things funny. So to say like I had the big dick, I was the good-looking guy. Like I would try to find a way to say like that you were the ugly guy that did it.
I can't. It doesn't work that way. Though.
Yeah.
Like, it only works by being like.
It'd be a hard word salad to toss up, but that's the only thing that I see. Like, it's a great joke. Like, either way, it works. I think it'd just be. I think it would put the nail in the coffin if you could figure out how to make yourself the ugly guy.
I'd be the ugly motherfucker that come in and start pissing on dudes' legs, so they'd move out the fucking way. At least I get mine.
It is kind of self-deprecating because I let a guy with a smaller dick slap his dick on my dick, and I went soft. Is what I'm saying. Like I was the guy that went soft. Like someone did this to me.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
you
whole.
find a way to work into it. Like it's not really the best looking guy at the orgy that gets all the girls. It's the guy with the big dick. So you could be a funny looking dude and still get all the girls. But you know how to get rid of that funny looking dude. Like you go up and slap your dick on his. Like I was that funny looking dude.
I guess I can do it like that too. Yeah.
It's just like I said, when you hear a comedian boast about themselves, it's almost like, get at it.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't come off. I don't think as boasting because it's a misdirect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like it loses that. I think.
Well, first of all, I ain't
Yeah,
never
that's
been
instead.
to an orgy, but
You're in the middle of boasting while talking about a gay experience that you had. So I guess it does kind of cancel itself out.
I just ain't never been invited to an orgy. Where do you get them invites?
I have. They just didn't get any ladies to come.
That'd be my luck.
You went through with it anyway, but
Hey, when you say you're going to show up, you show up.
I showed up to
It's
one
only good
time.
as the word.
I did show up to one. I showed up one time. Well, it's a couple of me and my cousins, and they said, "All right, everybody get naked," and everybody got naked, and they said, "Go to town." Well, I run my ass to town naked, and I don't know who told that joke. I heard that joke somewhere.
Missed the whole orgy.
I missed the whole orgy. I got arrested in town running through town naked.
see, guys, if the girls don't show up, an orgy is still a performance piece, so you still got it. The show must go on.
Yeah. If you leave, like, it's barely even an orgy. You gotta stick it out. Now it's just a couple of dudes touching each other.
Well, now I'm glad I ain't never got no invites.
What's the number that it has to be an orgy? Is it like a? Is it
I
four?
think 8. I think 8.
Oh,
So you got 2 is just intercourse, whatever. 3 is
3.
threesome. 4 is
foursome.
menage.
5 is great.
3 is 5.
Oh, all right. Menage a trois 3. 4 is what?
An orgy.
Group. No. There's group. Like orgy, I think has to be 4 wieners and 4 vaginas.
No, because I think you can have an orgy with just a bunch of the same sex.
Ask ChatGPT. How many?
y'all blowing my mind, guys.
I think
Y'all
there's another
put too
name
much
for
thought into this shit.
what is that
Y'all-
called? No,
Y'all have put entirely too much thought into this.
man,
I'm blown away. I just knew there's sex with 2 people. I mean, I've seen on the videos of others, but like, I didn't know there's a selection.
and I guess the ratio man to woman decides if the orgy is a gangbang or not.
Yeah. If it's one hole and multiple guys, that's a gangbang.
That's a train. What's a train then?
Same thing, I guess. No, that's one at a time though. Train would be one at a time, right?
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
It's the first time.
See, I'm getting a sex education right now, and I'm fucking 50-year-old.
And then you got the centipede.
Mike just wants to be the middleman in the circle jerk. That's all he wants.
Pivot man.
There was a skit comedy show talking about the human centipede. You know how they were like sewing ass to mouth, and like it said so they caught the killer or whatever. They released all the guys. Like they all went their separate ways, lived their life, and then 2 of them ran into each other later. The one was like he wouldn't talk to him and shit, and he's like, "Why are you acting this way? Like we were like in this bond. Like we should have this lifelong bond." He's like, "Yeah," he said, but I was in the back. I never got the shit.
Oh my word.
Well, imagine the guy in the front complaining.
He was having the time. The guy in the front was having the time of his life.
Bunch of horn dogs. What's up, Diane?
What's up,
Yeah,
Diane?
you're listening. You can't.
You're
bash,
encouraging us.
you can't bash on us if you're giving us an audience.
Yeah,
You're
you're encouraging.
hanging out. You're hanging out. How bad are you? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we would have just done a video chat if nobody wanted to watch.
Yeah.
We could talk this shit in private.
Hell, my daughter's sitting next to me.
And her husband.
And her husband sitting at the other end of the table. So we're all getting a sex education here, I guess. All right, it's got lights on the tree.
They probably know more than us.
I don't know. I think one of them turned red a while ago.
That's because we touched on something they tried before.
Probably.
Hopefully we didn't touch on something. Never mind. Ask him what a foursome is called.
What's a foursome called?
Is that like just
Hello, Caitlin.
foursome just be like swinging?
Yeah, I guess that would be more of a swingers thing.
I don't have a damn clue. Hey, Caitlin.
Caitlin, Kyle, what's up?
Kyle.
Everybody, we do got this waffle going on, and we're gonna give away some spots if we can get these numbers up. If you want to get some shares out, tag your friends and tap that like button as much as you can.
Respond to other people's comments.
Get some conversations going. We got about 12 minutes until we hit the 420.
You need more in it?
I got about that long to cash this bowl and pack a fresh one in, huh?
I'm gonna go get some shares out.
Yep, she got
Oh yeah,
it.
that's what I grabbed the phone for.
Oh, Lord. What up, Jennifer?
What's up, Jennifer?
Just pick it up. There you go.
Hey, I got a question.
Hello.
Of course, I'm all ears. What's your question?
So, if two people have sex, that's just intercourse. If three people have sex, that's a threesome. What is four people having sex called, and how many people is the threshold to be called an orgy?
That's a fun question. Generally, when four people are involved, it's often called a quad, or sometimes just a group scenario. As for the term orgy, it typically refers to a gathering involving multiple people, usually 5 or more, though there's no strict rule. It's more about the size and the nature of the gathering.
The size.
The size.
So I can't be involved in an orgy.
Size matters. This is what we found out. Size matters in an orgy, so we're all out.
Yeah, Kyle, that new waffle. Oh,
Go ahead.
choking.
Yeah, new waffle, $2. Cash App Beandango, 50/50 waffle. Got some awesome prizes going up in there.
If you rewind this after it's over, you'll see some of the prizes. Bean already showed them once.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and show them again then if anybody in here is interested.
Yeah, we'll show him off. He'll show them off. What up?
Amber got
Leslie?
her daily spot.
Whew. Boy, I catch that bowl. That's straight to the head.
What's up? Leslie Barrett's.
We have 14 spots so far.
This is going to be more like a what? We'll probably run it, what, to about New Year's or something?
Well, I leave on the 23rd to go to Pennsylvania, and I might be able to do like a couple of lives while I'm up there, but like if y'all want to keep it running, and then we'll do it on New Year's Eve or something like that, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Because I'm driving back on the 30th. I'll be home the night of the 30th.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know, if we need to hold it down, we hold it down.
And New Year's Eve is a Wednesday. Yeah, New Year's Eve is a Wednesday.
Yep.
So that works.
Christmas and New Year's are Thursday this year.
Yeah, that works perfect.
Sound good.
Breaking shit.
Unless somehow we get crazy involvement before then and we're able to run it off earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, in order to get the prizes in, it's kind of got to reach the threshold to get those prizes in, which are some good prizes.
Oh yeah, that badass bong, dude.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of like cast blown glass bongs. Like even those like ones that are like the same style, but instead of a skull, it just looks like a drip or whatever, like a beaker style, but not shaped like a beaker. I'm not like that thick, just single blown glass. I don't know. I've always been a fan of like clean, clear glass, like thin, solid glass. Like you know what I mean? Like, and I like to see the smoke. And like most of them pieces, you can't really see the smoke, but people like them. So
Yeah.
and it was a good price for it.
Right.
They're doing
I will check my stove.
I just put
going
it
to a shop that I've never gone to before because the two shops that I usually get the waffle prizes from, their prices are crazy expensive now. And also, another thing, I don't know how y'all are, but if I go into a store and the cashier is trying to sell me, I'm not buying it.
It's so bad.
No, it's not. You're not a salesperson. You're a cashier. Shut the fuck up. Let me browse, and I'll tell you what I want. You don't know what I know who I am.
Ask me what I'm looking for and point me in that direction.
Yeah, like I'm standing there looking. He's like, "Hey, we got these hash pipes in." Okay, thanks. Hey, we got this silicone. These ones over here. Just got them in. Sold about 6 of them already. Don't care. That's not what I'm looking for. Like,
Yeah.
Next time they do that, be like, nah, dude, I'm looking for some acid, LSD. Sick. Come on, what you got?
What you got, homie?
Got some Molly?
I mean, he would probably be like, "No, but I'll find it for you." I went in there one time, and right while I walked through the door, it was the first time I ever saw this guy. Right when I walked through the door, he's like, "You do shrooms, right?" What? Yeah, but like that ain't something you just ask your customer straight in the door if you never seen them before.
You might have been trying to be like, I'm your hookup.
But yeah, he was. He had shrooms there. Like,
What up, Ty?
he's like,
What's
we don't
up, Tom?
tell. He said, "We don't tell many people, but I remember you're cool as shit." I was like, "How do you remember that?" Because we've never seen each other.
Whew.
Making shit up now.
Oh, I feel that temperature dropping.
But yeah, for sure, if the cashier is trying to like oversell, it just irritates me, and I'm getting out of here. I don't want anything.
No, baby.
What if you go in and they say, we got this in, and they show you something that you're like, that's it. That's what I want. Then
Then,
do you go back to that person next time you go in?
well,
Because that's what they're going
if I was in there as a regular all the time and he got to understand what I'm buying, like and why I'm buying it, like because I do tell him like I do raffles, I give them away like as prizes and stuff like that. So I'm looking for certain things that like everybody's gonna like, and you see what I buy. It's mostly the same type of stuff for the waffles. I don't really deviate too much. So you should know by now. So yeah, if they came up to me because they know they're like, "Oh, I got this thing that I know you would like," cool. But the whole time I'm in the store, you're just walking around, he's shopping. You know what I mean? Like, you buy this for me? Like having a kid in there with you. Like, I'm just trying to look, dude. Like, and it kind of feels like you're kind of like guilt tripping me. If I don't buy anything now, you're gonna feel like a dick if you spend all this time showing me around.
Yeah, I don't like the pressure. It's just the pressure itself of somebody following me and pointing shit. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Like if I need you, I'll come ask you for it.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing to do is to pull into a car lot and go to the furthest point away from the salespeople and get out of my car and start looking. And when I see them start poking their fucking heads over I get my car and I drive to the other side of the lot and I get out and I start looking over there.
That's funny as shit.
Then they just start vulturing over. Then they start coming in fucking groves. So I just drive around to the used section a little bit, just drive through there till they all kind of huddle up. Then I go to the furthest part again.
like hurting them.
You'll have 6 or 8 of them right there in a fucking group, man.
That's our new thing, herding car salesmen.
Oh my God, that would be a great video.
That is fucking funny as shit, dude. But
It follows the remote.
I gotta. That's look. It's got multiple different directions. So
Doesn't follow.
and you want to get a real hard up salesman, go out there on a rainy day. That's when you find the hard up salesman. That motherfucker will chase you around the lot with his umbrella. Hey, buddy. He's like, I need to make this sale this month.
You know how much money them people make?
They actually they make a couple $100 a car.
If you're a good sale, well, yeah, I mean, maybe on some cars, depending on what you do to them. If you just get the car in and sell it at base value, base model, don't do any upgrades. There's actually an article in Forbes about it that most car dealerships leave so much money on the table because if you do, like, let's say you put tints on the windows, you spend $300 to have somebody tint the windows. Now you can mark it up $10,000.
Yep.
You powder coat the wheels for $800. Now you get $1,000 on that sticker.
They want to just get them in and turn them over. That's the whole sales profile for that's how most dealerships work. They just want to get them in, flip them, get them, flip them, get them. Like if one sits there, you do the upgrades to get rid of it, and you make more money. But if you can get it in and out without having to do anything to it, that's just like instant money. You're not doing nothing for it.
Yeah, but you're leaving so much money on the table. Like I said, like the sales guys here, the ones that we deal with, like the reason that my company exists, it's a dealer service company. So we go in, we look at the cars that are on their lot, and we tell them what they could do to make more money. And then they send us their car. We do the wheels, the wraps, all this shit. And by us doing about $1,100 worth of work, we allow them to tack $30,000 onto the price of that car. And then that's where they get their commission from, is like the extras that they get to put on.
It works in places like that because you got football players that are willing to spend that money. But like other places, it doesn't work because then you put all that money into it and you sit on it for another 3-4 years, and then you're spending money sitting on it.
Yeah. Yeah, the cars that we do don't sit. They don't last on the lot. If we usually Toyotas are one of our big ones. Toyota sells 10,000 cars a month in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But they want, especially if you look like you're picky about what you want and you're really shopping around for it, they're definitely going to talk you around. But they want to get in on you because they know you're going to spend that money on them upgrades.
Yeah, John sells cars, and he tells me how most of the time they just want to get you in, get you out with something quick, flip turned over that they don't have to waste any time or energy on. But yeah, there are cars like the new cars they'll make money on.
Yeah, is he at a used dealership?
Yeah.
Yeah, I deal with only really the new cars. Like a lot of the cars that we get have like 8 miles on them. They come straight off the goat. Like they still got the fucking stickers on the side. You know how they get like they put them white stickers to cover the paint. A lot of the ones that come in have all that shit still on it.
And keep it from oxidizing in the sun and shit.
Yeah.
Or when they haul it, the bugs don't get all over it.
Yeah. All that good shit.
Yeah, so they're getting these cars in at a base model, and they're expecting to make them look like an upgraded version of it just by doing these things to it.
Hey, did we miss that?
Yeah.
Huh? Did we?
Yeah.
You'd be
Oh, shit.
surprised how a set of wheels changes the whole car. Like, I don't know. Chrissy got herself 10 cats.
Missed it.
Mister. We're at 24 spots.
All right. Dang, Chris. Hopefully you start getting better, bro. Oh yeah, we're still smoking. We missed the 20.
I was smoking the whole time.
Yeah.
Ashley texted me saying mission something.
Yeah, but it's just nice to catch it.
Wait,
All right, love you, kiddos.
Yeah, you're gonna smoke every time regardless. It's not about starting earlier smoking. But
if you don't smoking at that
it's a tradition to catch it. That's all it is.
No, you go.
Hey. I don't know what I was gonna say.
You know what a tradition is, right?
Yeah.
I did get sprayed, so you don't have to worry though. I told David
I
you
use
got
this
on
bag.
Good deal.
Fine now.
Where's my Crocs?
What's wrong, Chris? You got like flu or something?
Keeping your damn shoes all over the place. Oh, do I carry this?
Yeah, I got a hunger.
Damn it, bro.
I'll probably eat one burger and a little bit of pie.
That's my I got a call Monday. I didn't hear nothing from him this week. I got to call them Monday and see if I've got an appointment down there at that back institute in Little Rock. Hopefully, it'll be here pretty quick.
Alright, well, I love you. I'll do it next time. Thank you. Love
Yep.
you.
Love you too, baby. Be
Yeah.
careful.
You.
As long as you can sit there and wait for the doctor to actually see you. Hopefully it works out.
That's the biggest obstacle is just sitting there until the doctor comes.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
I'm gonna take my wife this time.
I ain't gonna shit you. I got pissed off a little bit at my last one, when I got my neck injections. Because like I was there one time. I was there early. Like they tell you to get there a half hour early. I was there early. Checked in, sat there. It was an hour before they got me. Like I was there for an hour late to my getting my injection. I was kind of pissed.
Yeah. And that's the hardest part, sit there and just sit there idle.
Yeah.
It's like it's so hard. I got to move sometimes. I can't get up and walk around, but everything hurts, you know.
Beep, beep.
Sorry, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sending all these chairs out.
But yeah, I'm gonna take Chrissy and make her and have her say, "Look, now you got to see this fucking doctor, dumbass."
Yeah, you need somebody to smack you in your place, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's good at that. That's how I got my tooth knocked out.
You couldn't super glue it back in?
No, I swallowed it, I think. No, I found it. I just threw it away.
I was gonna say, did you find it in your shit?
Nah. It was actually in the bottom of my glass.
You should have tried to glue it back together
It never held.
for aesthetics. I had one that was glued together for a long time when I was just missing one piece up front.
Oh,
I broke it and glued it back together for.
They sell denture glue, like glue specifically for that type of material.
yeah.
I just use super glue.
I just threw it away. I'm gonna take it to the
Bro,
place that made it and see if I can get them fixed.
Yeah. my coworker does some weird shit. Y'all have seen him already probably do some weird shit. But we're at work one day. This dude has a sore tooth. He's got a cavity in the back of his mouth. He's fucking crying about it all day. And he's like, "Yo, do you got any super glue?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I didn't know what he needed it for. Gave him a brand new tube of super glue. He pops that shit open and fucking dumps the whole thing into his fucking tooth in the back of his mouth. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm covering my tooth." Like his fucking whole tongue's covered in glue. Like it's fucking sticking to the side of his mouth and shit.
Not good.
He just,
That's
like,
just not supposed to be.
yeah, that's toxic. I wouldn't put that shit in my mouth.
Yeah.
I understand for like a cut or something to seal a cut, but like
He's a glue eater. He's a glue eater.
I knew a dude that he would take a cap off a battery and dip a Q-tip down the acid part of the battery and put it on a broken tooth that killed the nerve on the inside of it. He would literally do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I've seen him do it.
People are dumb.
Yeah. He wasn't even on meth.
He was sober. That's the same guy.
I was on meth, but he wasn't. But well, how much longer you guys gonna stay on? I think I'm fixing to get up and help that lady cook some deer meat and some biscuits.
3 hours.
Okay, well,
3 more hours. You got to stick around.
Let's see, we need to go there and have dinner meat. 14 hours?
Something like that.
I want some deer meat.
Yeah, I'm not driving 14 hours for deer meat. So.
sis, if I make it to Florida, you'll have some deer meat.
Thank you.
I guarantee you that. I will. If I get to make it to Florida this coming year, I will bring you some deer meat.
Okay. You had it in 2013.
Oh shoot! I'm fixing to have some fried deer steaks right now. Matter of fact.
No, and one of those like broils, like with, or like those stew looking things with the deer.
Stew.
Yeah, like a beef stew with potatoes and deer meat and carrots, celery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow tonight into tomorrow, they're saying.
Why not?
Ooh, man.
Oh.
That is true, Kyle. When you're in that much pain, sometimes anything you think that might help will help. It just ease the mind a little bit.
I always heard just rubbing aspirin on a toothache. That works good, and it worked for me.
Yeah. A lot of people say crunch them up and just put the powder of it on there, or take a BC and just dump it in it.
Yeah, I just always broke it up and kind of rubbed it around on my gums and on my tooth. Like it would get soft because of the saliva, and you just kind of rub it in there.
Yeah. Take an anti-inflammatory, go get an antibiotic, and keep your mouth closed.
Yeah.
That's the
All right,
best
crap.
I think no matter what the situation is going on in your mouth, those three things will prevents you from being in pain.
Yeah.
And if you're a female, give your man a blowjob. That helps always.
Mm. Something soft to chew on, you know? Like a
And
teething.
if you're a gay male, I guess you could do it too.
And if,
We don't
if
discuss.
your girl has a big labia, you could do it too.
I'm gonna get off here and cook some deer meat.
I cook some deer meat.
Y'all go any further.
All right. If y'all still on when I get done, I'll holler back.
You never heard of BLM? Big labia mattered.
I thought it was big labia movement. Yeah, that Orajel and shit, that only works for like about 2 seconds, and then your
Don't
saliva tastes it.
There's nothing worse for a bad tooth than Orajel. Putting that shit on your tooth completely, it eats the enamel. You're just prolonging the pain. It'll take away the pain temporarily, but you're making the tooth worse.
Put some cocaine on.
What you need to do is fight the problem, not the pain.
Yeah,
You
Dean's not perfect. He knows.
Yeah, I do. But wait, no, you get rid of the inflammation, you get rid of the infection, you get rid of the problem.
You know what helps get rid of inflammation? Weed.
Let's go smoke some weed.
What's up, Brian?
Y'all smoke weed today? Brian. What's your plans for the evening? I don't know. Kind of want to see if there's a poker tournament tonight. I went out and played last night.
Did you lose or win?
I won. At like it was like 11:30 at night. I was like, I feel like playing poker. Fucking drove over to the casino, played till like 3:30 in the morning.
And you ended up winning some?
Yeah, like 4:30.
Like you came back ahead overall, I'm saying?
Yeah, one profited 4:30.
All right.
It was an
That's
easy.
all.
Everybody was drunk. They were all having a good time, and I don't like. I get involved a little bit. Like I'll laugh at the jokes and shit, but I'm mostly in my game. Like, and they were all and just throwing money around.
You need some Adderall, and to go in there on some Adderall, and you just clean up. Like do that. Like don't ever drink. Just go in there, and be like, dude, just fucking pocket motherfuckers' money.
Yeah, late at night, they're all fucking boozed up. Like I went in there, I'm sitting there through like last call. I drank 2 beers while I was there, but like I wasn't fucking shit faced or nothing. But yeah, they were all lit. Everybody at my table was fucking lit, loud.
Just handing you money.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta love that shit.
Yeah.
You just wish you sat down with richer motherfuckers, don't you?
Everybody at the table, like nobody really had any money. Like it was like $120 was like the highest stack at the table. And usually when you sit down at it 1 or 2 at a casino, you got people with $300-$500 in front of them. Like the all-ins that I actually did go all in on, like I had everybody covered after the first 2 wins. Like
No shit.
I definitely dominated that table though. My stack didn't dwindle at all. It just kept growing slowly over the night.
Had your little bank sitting there waiting for you to cash out.
Mm-hmm. And right when I sat down, the one dude was like, "What kind of bird's that?" I go, "What are you talking about? Put on your hat." Just flipping the bird. And then like every time somebody lost to me, like the one dude next to me kept saying they hate it because I'm flipping them off every time I win, looking down, count my
You
chips.
should have turned. Yeah, you should have turned to everybody every time you won.
And the dude next to me was like eating it up. And he's like, they fucking hate it. And me and him like sat like we were even the whole time. He kept winning, I kept winning, and we were just cleaning up the table. Yeah, Dennis giving you shots and everything comes back asking it. Nope. 100%. That's what I do. I'll be
No,
drooling.
I don't like. I don't like the Novocaine because afterwards it takes too long for that shit to wear off, and you're biting your fucking lip for like 8 hours.
Not if you're aware that it's happening and enjoy it. Like I'll play with it. Like I'm sitting there like I love it.
No, I hate it.
I wish Novocaine was a street drug.
Lidocaine, no, lidocaine.
No,
is-
oh, fucking God.
They use lidocaine.
He would be drooling 24/7, just drool coming out of his mouth.
They use Novocaine. They don't use lidocaine.
What's
Lidocaine is like stronger.
Is it a needle?
No, it's a spray. Well, I'm sure it's like
Is
that-
it a needle? No? Alright, then I don't want it then.
Dude, Bean's only intravenous.
talking about. Nitrous is the drug that you want the best.
It's fun.
That shit is awesome.
But
I love it.
Novocaine, I like the feeling of it. Like I like that it makes me numb, like just
Oh,
like
I
in
don't
one
like that.
spot.
Uh,
So like I could play with the spot, so you can't feel it.
What's up, Ricky?
And then when it wears off, it's like tingly and it's weird feeling.
I don't even notice that it. It's just like I forgot that it was there.
Just like you can let a fly land on you and you don't know it's there. Or you do and you just leave it there.
And still, you have to do that to learn to live in the bush. My years in Vietnam taught me that. Charlie in the bushes. Sorry, this is a flashback. My days in Nam. That's what snow is for? Fuck the snow, man.
No, he's talking about numbing on your face, and he's talking about a different type of snow.
Oh, well, that's what I
That's
said.
not
It's
enough,
like-
though.
It doesn't work really. It numbs your face, but the toothache is still
The
there.
2 times that I did coke, I felt like the inside of my face was hollow, like numb, but like
But
it wasn't.
on cue, we start talking about cocaine. My brother stops it in the watch. Anyway,
Somebody say coke. Bump in the bag.
Good drug back in the day.
That used to be every Thursday night for my buddies. They hit up the group chat. Bottle in a bag. Bottle in a bag. I like to hang out with people that do coke. Though. They're fun.
I used to go through like an 8-ball every night of the week, like Friday night, Saturday night, and sometimes Sunday.
Oh,
Sometimes Sunday.
that's a-
It's Theo Vines and Joe. He said you can't save your cocaine until tomorrow. He said, I dare you to try to save your cocaine till tomorrow.
I can. I actually could. I could walk away from it and still have it, but
only because
not when I was really into it. When I was into it, I couldn't.
I didn't-
I always needed some more.
And only 25 milligrams of Seroquel will knock you the fuck out and you can sleep.
I think the first time I did coke, we only had a little bit, so it wasn't like you're binging all fucking night. But the second time, I could understand like not being able to just put it down.
I think I remember my first time was actually with my brothers who we're talking about. We were playing spades all night with my cousin Leo, and I forget there's a bunch of people there. I remember it. There was a black guy there too. I don't remember who the black guy was.
You used to go to bed when you're all coked up.
Hello?
No. You never used Seroquel? I would imagine that he would have figured that one out.
Use Seroquel and you do coke? I don't know what that is.
But it puts you to sleep normally. You're not Superman. But you're coked up, it knocks you out so you can sleep when you're like so fucking.
I didn't sleep on coke. That shit keeps you awake. And Bean's gone.
I sent it.
I said, Coke. Did she say Coke put her to sleep?
No.
Use Seroquel when you take coke to sleep, I guess.
Sarah, to go to sleep. I guess, yeah.
It knocks me out. It's perfect.
I hate Seroquel because it makes me wake up feeling like I'm drunk, but I need to drink.
It makes you want to drink?
Yeah, after I go, like when I wake up and I feel like I'm like coming off a drunk, and I'm like, I need to go get another bottle.
Wow.
Seriously, that caused my relapse.
That's the one thing I don't understand. That's the one thing I don't understand about alcohol. You wake up in the morning, you feel that drunk, and I understand like the old saying, "Hair of the dog," whatever. But the last thing I want to do when I'm hungover is even see an alcoholic beverage. Like
the last time when you're what?
The last thing I want to see or drink or anything is an alcoholic beverage when I'm hungover. Like it just makes me more sick to even think about another beer.
Well, no, I'm talking about Seroquel. It would make me wake up feeling like I was drunk, but coming off a drunk. So I would start walking to the liquor store, and it wouldn't be till halfway to the liquor store I'd realize, damn, I'm walking to the liquor store. Now I'm halfway to the liquor store. I'm not turning around and going home empty-handed. I went to the liquor store and got a bottle, and that's how my relapse happened. Like until I got off Seroquel, I couldn't have success with sobriety. Seroquel just fucking fucked me up every time.
I get that, but I'm just saying in general with like an alcoholic, usually when you wake up hungover, you go for another drink. Like, you know what I mean? Like even without regarding Seroquel and all that shit, just as a regular alcoholic, your cure is another drink.
But I don't think it was waking up hungover. I think it was waking up still drunk.
Yeah. I guess.
Like I don't think I was as I don't think I was hungover as much as I was still drunk the next morning. And the only time I could get sleep was when I passed out. Hold on a second. I got to check this message I got.
All right. You'll get the munchies if you fight the sleep.
Yeah. Holy shit. Are you talking about Seroquel? That shit made me.
Yeah, I would. That's where I started my sleep eating with Seroquel. That's what started it. And then it's a habit I never grew out of.
I gained so much.
Is that the
weight.
one where like people like make a whole Thanksgiving dinner in their sleep?
No,
and shit?
that's ambient.
That's ambient too. But Seroquel, you'll get up and you'll make food. Yeah, I've gotten up and made food on Seroquel.
In your sleep?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm like in twilight. It's not really sleep, but I'm not really awake. I'm going through the motions. I'm subconsciously aware of everything, but I'm not consciously aware. Like it's, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Interesting.
That's how I would end up at the. That's how I would end up at the halfway to the liquor store too. It was all the same shit. Like I'd start like I wouldn't realize I'm walking up to the liquor store, but by the time the cold woke me up enough to realize that I was on my way up to the liquor store, like I said, I wasn't turning around empty-handed.
Yeah.
Is this like the third time he's tried to come in?
Camera's not on.
Yeah, I turned it off. You hear me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I still having trouble though. The link got me here, but it blinked off twice, and then I had to come back and clear out and refresh everything.
Something's wrong with it.
Yeah, most definitely. How y'all gentlemen doing today?
It's probably PMS. It's probably that time of the month. Fucking yard.
They're making all kinds of upgrades and shit to the service. So.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Mess? I forgot.
Canada.
What? I thought you was in Washington or something. You're from Canada?
No, I live in Maryland. I live in Maryland.
Maryland. Pretty much. Right? You got snow up there?
Nah, we're supposed to get some chance, couple inches tonight.
Yeah, you're probably gonna catch the tail end of what come through here again. 13 inches right now. It's still snowing.
Good shit.
No, it ain't. We just had 13 inches last week. It hadn't got off the ground yet. So we're packing on another 13 on top of the 7 that was left from the first 13.
It's just keeping your house more insulated.
Yeah. Motherfucker's crazy up here though. Plus it's like 1 degree minus with the wind chill factor. 11 normal. Mr. Bean, I ain't even going to ask you how your 50, 60 degree weather is.
Yo, it is fucking freezing down here. You're not like y'all don't even know cold. It's bullshit. Y'all are talking about snow this, snow that. It's got to be in the fucking low 80s today.
Yeah,
Well,
he's about ready to put on a long sleeve shirt.
Right.
I had to put on a t-shirt today. I was pissed.
Damn.
These arms don't see sleeves. No,
Right. Got a good farmer's tan.
You put sleeves on 13-inch biceps.
Would you cover up works of art?
I do with the incident.
Can't say that snow bothers me, but I think I'd rather have hot and humid at 80 at least than I would this 2 feet of snow.
I hate snow. Yeah.
Yeah, but you live in the
I hate heat, like real heat, but 80 Florida humidity I could handle. That's nice. That's not bad. But when you guys start reaching 90 and 100 and with that humidity, buddy, give me that 2 feet of snow. Let me dive in and cool the fuck off. Shit.
But every single place you go into, the air conditioner is set to 60. And like, how much time do you really spend outside?
How much time, what?
You really spend outside? At least when you get to go outside, it's fucking like a hot day. The sun's shining, like winds blowing. Not
me. My white ass try to stay inside all day when it's like that. Unless I'm on the water. Now, if I'm on the water or swimming, that's different. Because you can cool off in the water. You know what I mean? You can stay cool down there. So I don't mind going swimming, but any other time, just keep me in the fucking house.
Yeah.
What's up,
everybody has a pool down here. Like if you have a single, like a home, you have a pool in your yard. If you live in like I live in a condo complex.
Yeah.
Like every one of them, these have a pool.
Yeah, that's how you cool off.
Florida, you can't build a property without zoning for a pool in Florida. It's great. Like, there's no reason nobody's gonna buy that house if they're not able to put a pool there.
There's pools on the ocean.
Yeah.
Like ocean front pool.
If you don't have a pool, your neighbor does that. You can jump into when he's not home.
Right.
Yeah,
Naked.
But we live in like a complex, so we have a pool for the community.
A community pool, yeah. Here I am living in Illinois where you got to jump through a ton of loopholes to even put a pool in your yard. You got to have a fence around it. It's got to be locked and inaccessible to children from the outside. It's got to be so tall. There's all kind of rules.
Property line, no water line.
Well, you should. That should be the case everywhere anyway, because you don't want kids accidentally drowning.
If your ass is dumb enough to get in my pool, then drown. That's how I feel about it, man. I shouldn't be to blame for your stupidity.
I like it this way. I don't got to maintain the pool. I don't got to worry about nothing.
Hell yeah.
You use it, like they take care of it.
That's the exact reason we don't have one no more. We had one in Springfield, and fuck that. That's a lot of work to keep your pool up and going, bro.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a fancy one, with no in-ground stuff or nothing. I can imagine. Yeah.
Isn't that why y'all take yours down, Mess? Just too expensive to maintain for the little amount of use?
Yeah, it's too expensive. It's too much. For as little as it gets used, it wasn't worth the maintenance.
Or the work it takes for the maintenance, I thought. Because I got to the point where I just didn't want to do it no more, and then the pool started getting bad, and then it's even 10 times more work to get it back to normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it was. I was only getting in it to do the maintenance. There was no point in having the pool if I wasn't getting in to enjoy it. If I was only don't get me wrong, I would cool off every time I get in, skim it, and vacuum it, and do all that shit. Right? But that was the only time that I was really getting in it. So what was the point of having it anymore?
Right.
Until this year when it got real hot. That's it.
Then you thought, damn, that would be nice. You know what my mom's solution was to that before she died? Because she used to have a big pool. Same thing. She took it out. She bought a kiddie pool. And she'd get hot and she would go lay her old butt in that kiddie pool on a floaty and cool off, play around in the water. Yeah. Why not? I think that's the only reason we ended up getting pool was because of the kids. And then the kids that were using it started playing sports in school and stopped using the pool and stopped helping to take care of it. So got rid of it and put a trampoline out there. This would be a good place for me to have a pool, though, because I'm on Sandpoint. All my outdoor water is free. You know what I mean? It wouldn't cost me a penny to fill the pool up right here at all. So, but I ain't got room.
Yeah, we're on no water, so it didn't cost us anything either.
Same thing, basically. Well-watered Sandpoint.
Trampoline could be just as expensive when people start getting hurt.
Yep.
We actually had that happen and restricted my youngest from having her friend come over and play anymore. She got hurt twice, actually. And then the second time, her mama said something to me. Well, before her mama decided to do something stupid, I just restricted other kids from being on the trampoline. So
yeah, it's always somebody else's kid, and that's when it gets pricey.
My kid broke her arm on that trampoline too.
We had a trampoline for my whole life. That was a blast. I played trampoline and a pool as a kid.
That would always be fun. I never had them together, but that'd be fun to be able to jump from trampoline into the pool.
Yeah, but if I had
I'd
pick the trampoline.
I've watched videos of that, and it never ends well.
Right?
Like they have categories on ridiculousness of that shit. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody bounce off of a trampoline and end up diving into a pool. 90% of the time, their knees buckle and they dive into the side of the pool, smashing their face or their legs.
I'd be able to
And the
do
other
it for sure.
10%. Go
I
ahead.
would
That's why you gotta
I'd
flip.
be able to do it for sure. Like I was always good at like I'd do backflips off the trampoline onto the ground.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you don't know what you're doing, like if you're just like, I could do that, and you get up there and go for it, it's not just the way it looks. You got to fucking throw your body in certain directions and shit. Like Brent,
Yeah, most,
dude, my brother Brent is the type, no matter what you're doing, if it's an extreme thing, he's like, let me try that. Like,
Yeah, facts.
so like, I'm doing
It was-
backflips off the trampoline, and Brent's like, I could do that. He goes to do it, bounces up, flips backwards, and just stops in the air and drops down, head into the springs, like straight upside down, head into the springs. His body flaps off the thing, like backwards, and he's like in the springs, feet on the ground. Like,
no shit.
Yeah.
even like he tries anything, but he fucks himself up all the time.
Most of the ones I see, it's like people jumping off a roof onto a trampoline to try to bounce
Uh-huh.
into the pool. And it never works.
Physics don't work that way. Like,
Have you got?
legs are
Have
gonna
you guys? Have you seen the video of the guy that comes down a really long water slide and flies through the air and then lands in a small pool, swimming pool, like some 150 feet away or whatever? I don't know the exact footage.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. You look at the video and you're like, oh, that's fake. That's AI. It's actually real. Dude and his crew actually figured it out mathematically and did it. You should search it on YouTube. It's pretty amazing, dude. And I'm talking about he flew. It wasn't no short distance into a 2-foot tall pool. They figured out something with the mathematics, and the way he landed flat would stop him with no harm, and they managed to do it. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It's pretty awesome.
That
Alan, what-
sucks. Someone hung off on a trampoline, an in-ground trampoline, Diane said.
I don't know if I would want to destroy the property for a trampoline that works just as good above ground.
Yeah. I mean, those same trampolines that they put underground are the same square ones that are above ground. On too, you can get them on bases, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's the point? I don't understand the point of putting them in the ground.
Yeah, I wouldn't dig the hole in it. Like, if I was putting it on my property, I wouldn't dig the hole. It'd be cool though. It's definitely a cool idea.
I love trampolines. My back can't handle them no more, of course, because I'm old.
Well, that's how a lot of these trampoline parks are. They're like ground level kind of trampolines. Like you get, I mean, I guess they're built up, but they're built up on platforms to be ground level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Those places are awesome, though.
When I come down, like that force bringing me back up while my body momentum's still going down, like it feels like all the blood in my body just gets thrown downwards. Like I get this, like, I don't know, I get like it's a weird, I guess, blood pressure or something like that, but it's just the weirdest feeling. Like my eyes flash when it happens every time I hit the bottom. Like my eyes, like I get a flash.
It's probably the G-force. Does it happen on like roller coasters and shit too?
Say, I get the same thing on a trampoline, but I kind of like that feeling.
Oh no, it makes me feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Do I get
especially when you hit that top, like if you're going high, especially when you hit that top right as you drop, that feeling's at its most extreme. I love that feeling.
I don't think I've ever gotten it on a roller coaster. It's just that instant change in direction.
That's why I said that first part of that. Yep. Your brain moves and it's fluid.
Like I said, I was always on there. All right.
I'm gonna hop off camera for a little bit. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna be off camera.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah. Like I said, we had a trampoline in my yard my whole life. Like we used to do wrestling matches on it and shit. You like me and my brother Ricky, we could do like a whole circus act on that thing, like with the trick that we were able to do. But now, like, I take my son to the trampoline park, and I'm like, I wish I could fucking show you some shit, but I don't got
Me
it.
too. That's how I am with my daughter. Even on our back, because we had a pretty good trampoline. Me and mom spent like $700 almost on a trampoline for them kids, for her mainly. But it was a decent backyard trampoline. Let's put it like that.
Big
and
round.
it was 18. Yeah, 18 foot around.
Yeah,
but
special.
Yeah, with the right people on the trampoline with you, you could see the top of my house easy with your height. You know what I mean? So, but you had to have some people on the side with the, jumping at the right time that knew what they were doing, which happened to be my older kids. But I also, that one jump that high, when I came back down, my ankle buckled under me because they didn't jump at the right time, and it hurt the fuck out of my back. So since that point, I haven't been back on the trampoline, and then we moved and we just gave that trampoline to our neighbors. So, but it was fun.
My brother got a trampoline in his yard. I think when I go up to Pennsylvania, I'm gonna get some video of us on the trampoline. I think
that'd be cool.
Shit.
That'd be cool. I could imagine both of you guys. Probably was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But I love trampolines, man. I just, especially the big ones, like you guys talk about in the industrial parks.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes watch YouTube videos where guys are just, I can't even tell you how high they go with their buddies helping them, but they at least did 20 flips on the way down. I want to do that.
Every time you go to the trampoline park, the ones that actually are like real springy, the good trampolines are always the regular trampolines, the square ones that are out like in the actual park are like you don't get much spring off of them. It's just like the springs are way too tight. You can't really bounce. But the ones that like you're supposed to get like air off of them, they never have them open at any of the trampoline parks I go to.
I've never been to a trampoline park because my back went out before they were a thing. Like when I was younger, my best friend had one, and I could do all kinds of shit on it.
That's my son's favorite thing to do is trampoline park. We could go there, get him there at 9 o'clock in the morning, stay there till 10 o'clock, and he'd be just running the whole time.
They got a pretty big one up here where I'm at. I can't remember the name of it.
They're pretty big, not just trampolines.
What's the name of that trampoline park?
Like a rope course that goes over the ceiling where you like harness in and you climb across the ceiling.
There for your birthday.
But they have like the Ninja Warrior courses, American Ninja Warrior courses and shit, go-karts, like all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Well, there's two places in Springfield where I'm from. One's Malibu Jacks, but the other one is called Bounce Tag, and it's half of it is trampolines, and the other half is a laser tag course type thing. But they're both enormous places that have just basically trampoline parks inside of other.
They call them trampoline parks because that's like the main attraction, but it's like an indoor theme park. They usually have like a bunch of different activities that people can do. Yeah. Like most of the ones that we go to, they have an indoor go-kart track, and it's better than most outdoor go-kart tracks at all these places.
Yeah. That's like Bounce Tag is just the laser tag course and trampoline park. But Malibu Jacks, the first one I told you, that's what that one's like. They've got a Ferris wheel inside, and they're inside at the big mall here where I live. Yeah. The actual thing. And they've got a go-kart course and one of those gravity drop frames, and then all those ski ball stuff. All of that's in there with the trampoline and a small little laser tag thing they have in there too. So I like that laser tag shit. All my older kids introduced me to Malibu Jacks, took me out to eat there, and we played some games, and then we saw the laser tag room in the line, and my oldest boy says, "You want to play laser tag?" And I said, "Sure." And I whooped their ass. And then they come out, my boy and his friends, and then my other daughter were all talking like, "How did Dad do this?" I could hear them. And like kids, laser tag came out when I was a kid. And it was one of my favorite things to do as a kid too. So yeah, this is old to me. Been playing laser tag forever.
What's good about those trampoline parks too is like if you plan to make a day of it, you can buy like a day pass and it includes like all the attractions. So you can go in and play laser tag as many times as you want. You can go on the go-kart as many times as you want for one set. And like I said, I'll take my kid over there in the morning and we'll stay for 8 hours. Like
I like to take duct tape with. I like to take duct tape with me to the laser tag because the electrical tape doesn't work. It'll shoot right through electrical tape, but those lasers will not shoot off with fucking duct tape.
You cover it. That's crazy. Hey, laser tag really sucked back in the 80s when it first came out. Like it wasn't very accurate, but it was, but it's a lot more advanced now. But
we had a laser tag course near my house, like since it came out. That was it was like a 3-story course. Like it was all blacklit, so everybody's uniform was blacklit and shit. It was pretty good, but it's expensive. Like to just if the place is just laser tag, it's not like a multi attraction thing. It's expensive.
Oh yeah, the cost. Yeah, facts.
For a game and shit. Yeah.
So hear me out. I just had a stoner thought. Hear me out real quick. You've seen the show Squid Games? Or ever watched it? The part where the statue lady shoots people when they're wrong or they're playing Simon Says and they go too far or whatever. So imagine a laser tag game with paintball guns set up around the whole perimeter of whatever the laser tag gun is, right? Game is. But instead of something beeping when somebody hits you with their laser, one of the paintballs sends a shot at you.
I think they have an actual Squid Games game show now where they do that shit with paintball guns.
So, if in that case, why not just shoot each other with paintball guns?
Well, you could, but it just makes it. I don't know. Paintball. This is stoner thought, so it didn't say it was going to be the smartest.
Red light, green light. It's the red light, green light game.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Honestly, though, paintball would be fun in a laser tag place. Like, laser tag courses are like a bunch of tight hallways, like in paintball
and neon colors,
widespread.
You can, all laser tag courses are normally dark with, bright LED of light of some sort. So you can make the paint, or black light reactive paintballs.
No, that's the point. The close quarters is the point.
Yeah, so motherfuckers can't hide. Take them little bruises.
Hop around the corner on somebody and hit them with a point blank.
Hey, that's until some creative motherfucker pulls out a flip over gun and flips it around the corner and pops you.
I think you would only be able to do it with them cheap guns that you put like the small CO2s in and you get one pump. Yeah. Only you can do it.
They still hurt at point blank. I've been shot point blank and it left a hell of a welt on me.
Yeah, but not as bad as those fucking top.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. I like that. Listen, paintball's hurt. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to act tough, but I think I told both of you before that we used to play shirts and no shirts with paintballs. We used to play with no goggles, no helmets, no nothing because we were retarded. But I don't know, man. It was kind of a mark of you're a beast, dude. You just took fucking 15 shots to the back with that motherfucker. Yeah, it hurts, but you still play the next game.
Mm.
It didn't break nothing, at least, Fuck it, keep going.
I got shot.
I love paintball.
Right here.
I've had it in the skin before.
I had a circle, like a fucking raw flesh right here. It went under my mask and hit me in the throat.
That would hurt. Did it hurt anything in there?
No.
Or just make you feel like it?
It was like a perfect circle. It broke the skin. It didn't like bust my esophagus or nothing. It just broke the skin.
See,
It was an ugly. It
you
was
were.
ugly shit right there. It looked like if somebody put a cigar out on me.
That's really all they do. They sting and they leave a mark that looks horrible, but it really doesn't hurt you, right?
Nah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, you're not getting anything broken or bruised. I mean, well, you're getting bruised. You are getting bruised.
Definitely getting the bruise. I've seen some people like get one paintball shot and the bruise spread out to like a 10-inch circle around.
Yeah, I just
that was
get
normally
yelling
when we played at wintertime.
like that. But
I
Yeah.
actually went and played paintball like at a legit place one time, and I had one of them rental guns, but it was a CO2 cartridge pump. And like these other dudes are showing off their guns, and I don't know nothing about paintball. We go out and they start the first match. I jumped up on one of the barriers like I was fucking Rambo, pumped that shit and pulled the trigger, and my ball dropped about 30 feet in front of me.
Oops.
Fuck up.
Did they light you up after that, or did you get hidden?
Dude, I got hit with at least 50 paintballs.
I bet. I figured they was gonna light you up just to show the newbie a lesson.
Yeah. And I was done. I was like, I turned my gun in. I was like, if you don't got like something to match their guns, I'm not playing no more.
Right. I thought you was going to tell a story like my first time at paintball, because it starts exactly the same, but it didn't end that way. I actually pissed off the guy who owned the paintball course because I got him. I don't know, dude, because I was a cocky motherfucker, especially back then. And I know this guy was the best because it was his course. He built it. Half of it was woods, like a quarter of an acre was woods, and the rest of an acre, he built up structures with pallets and carpets from his family's business. And he
like
had this one round. Yeah, he had this one round structure. He named it the Mammoth because it was the biggest and tallest structure he had built in all of them. But as we all took off, and same condition, I had one of their guns, except it wasn't no pump. It was, double trigger. But compared to the guns they were using, it was just the same caliber as you're talking about. It was really a piece of crap. But regardless of all that, the guy on the course, he was supposed to be the best. He's the one that told everybody the rules. I'd never played paintball in my life before. He told me if you're within 10 feet, you're not allowed to shoot him because of, injury. He says you're supposed to say bang, and the person fairly holds his hands up and walks off the course. Okay, I understood the rules. I'm in agreement with it. This is my first time doing it. But I'm a killer inside. So my instinct takes over, bro. And I see him run and get under that structure, under the carpet. He pulled the carpet and I seen him get under it. So I snuck up on him, and then I came up over the top. There's about a 2x2 little square area where he left open so he could pop up out of that, open the curtain and shoot people, right? Or he lays down in it and opens the curtain right there and shoots people. But I seen him go in there and he didn't see me see him. But I came up over him in that hole. He was laying right here, perfect. It ended up being a rib shot. And I didn't say bang, bro. In the excitement, I at least let 8 to 12. I just start clicking. And oh, dude, he come up out that bitch and he pushed me on the ground, and I got back up, and he pushed me again and fall again. But he tried to swing at me once, and then my buddy Pat, which was his friend that brought me there, he got in between us, and it was a big old thing. But he kicked me off the course, and he didn't let me back on until next year. And I just went out there by myself. Like all my friends are going out there, and I'm left out. I feel bad. So I just went out there by myself and explained to him like I just explained to you, dude, I was excited. It was my first time. I'm sorry, and he let me back on the course. So, and then the next 3 years, I kicked everybody's ass on that course, dude. Not everybody. He actually got me as many times as I got him, but yeah.
My first time on a real course, because we used to play in our woods behind our house all the time, like capture the flag and shit, right?
Yeah.
But my first time on a real course, I thought I was gonna be the shit. But we got caught in a position where I had like 3 of my guys around me and 2 of their guys, and I had a paint grenade, right? And I threw that grenade down, and it got all of my guys and only one of their guys.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
And I got lit up.
I love the game. The only thing I don't like is when people cheat. When you're shot, get the fuck off the course. Don't sit around and act like you're not. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that don't get off like they're supposed to, especially when it's a big course, you know.
I hate when you're walking off the field like this with your hands on because you got shot and then someone tags you in the back. You're like, motherfucker. And you put your hands down. You get pissed off and you put your hands down. You're like, motherfucker. And now your hands aren't up. So now you're free game for everybody to shoot. So then you get shot a couple more times. You're like, wait, I'm out. And you still get hit.
I'm out, motherfucker. Yeah, I've had it happen a couple times. I think I might have done it to a few people too. Just don't like this motherfucker. Pop! Oh, didn't see your hand. Sorry. Yeah, I love that game.
Shit. I'm about to die.
I couldn't physically do it anymore, but I love paintball.
3 minutes.
Pretty awesome.
420. Will it last that long?
Yeah, it'll last that long. It's got 20 minutes. Or 20%, I mean.
Oh, your phone. That's what you said. Your phone's about to die. Does doing the StreamYard and live break your power down pretty quick?
I didn't charge it today when I should have probably. And StreamYard does do it more than not.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Oh. Hey, this is for you, Bean.
Fuck that.
Look, dude, I ain't even showing my damn wall.
I got to go up north for a week, in about a week and a half, and I'm not looking forward to it.
You're going to bring warm air with you, right?
I hope so. I hope y'all get the fucking biggest heat wave of the season. Even hotter than midsummer.
It'd be nice.
I ain't looked out front. Hell, they probably don't even have the roads. Oh, they did scrape it. Awesome.
And then Florida's going to get a blizzard, and it'll be melted by the time I get back.
Hey, there's a meteor shower tonight. That's like the busiest one of the year.
My neighbors ain't going to have a pool next year. That boy's going to be busted.
Are you able to see it from everywhere?
They didn't get the water out of it.
If it's dark enough.
Whatever, Keith. How much time we got?
What you doing, boy?
What, 40 seconds?
Yep. What?
30.
Want to come and say hi? All right, calm down. Calm down, Pooch. Calm down, old man. Stop trying to lick me.
Anybody that's in here, just so you know, we do got the waffle going on. $22 a spot. Cash App and Dongo. It's 50-50 waffle. I think we already got 24 spots up in there. It's $24 in the pot. Plus, once we get to 30, is that what I said? Or, yeah, we'll do 30 for the first one. We'll get that chillum in there. We also got some prizes. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
And I'll actually make a post about it this time so that I can put the list and everything on there so y'all can see who's in there and how many spots and all that shit. Anyway, y'all ready to blow this popcorn stand?
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Peace.
Fire in the hole.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey.